Hi guys, Professor Heverin here with Franklin College, coming at you with a little bit more softball information. Today, we're going to clean house, all right? We're going to get a broom. You're like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to turn the video off right now. Just kidding, just kidding. We're actually going to use this for our drill today. So, may seem a little wonky, but let's get into it just a little bit. So we talked about that lower body, pop, pop, power, really rotating those hips, right? The upper body does come into it after that. We start rotating. We have to finish with the upper body. We have to be accurate when we're hitting, right? That's one thing that's important. And then you have to have a lot of power with that rotation in the upper body, okay? And a lot of that comes from the rotation, and then it also comes from the arm movement, right? So if you look at great softball players, great baseball players, great golfers, different position, but they still have their hands on a swinging implement, and they have to rotate really quickly to get the club through, okay? So all these sports have something in common, and that's the rotation of the arms and really being powerful at the end of that rotation and hopefully making connection with the ball, okay? I don't have a baseball or softball bat here, and that's okay. You don't need that. If you have one, that's great. But I do have a few things that I can use to practice my drill and to make the swinging a little bit more interesting and a little bit more fun, right? So what I have here, broom, all right? I got a snow shovel. I got a piece of PVC pipe, all right? It's a fairly long piece of PVC pipe. It's longer than a baseball or softball bat would be. That's okay, all right? I'm going to start off with the easier one, the piece of PVC pipe, all right? So I automatically want to hold it like I would a golf club, but this is softball, so I'm not going to do that, right? Now, again, I'm not an expert. I only played baseball for a little bit, and I never played softball, so my grip might not be the best. It's not the best example. This is purely for muscular purposes, getting better at that swinging motion and being more powerful, just in general at swinging and having upper body rotation, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face my target like you would on a baseball or softball field. You're going to hold the bat. Please don't make fun of my position with the bat. I know people that have played softball, and they definitely will. So I'm going to take my stance. I'm going to get a nice wide lower body stance, just like you would. Get ready for that hip rotation. Hip rotation always comes first, right? So here's the drill. You're just going to hold it, and you're going to swing it, all right? And you're just going to swing it. You're going to swing that PVC pipe as hard as you can. You're going to get that lower body rotation. Pop, pop, all right? Come around. There's two parts to this. There's two parts to this. Well, really three, okay? There's three, all right? Lower body rotation first. Drive with the back leg. Squeeze that butt hard. Get your lower body rotating. Start following through with whatever you're using. Swing and then slow it down. You don't want any of this. This would not be a good swing, right? Right? No, we need to be under control. We need to be fast and powerful. All right, pop and finish in a good position, right? PVC pipe to start off with, whatever you're using. Choke up on it a little bit. Make it easier. Now, if I choke up on it too much, it's going to run into my body. But that's okay. Choke up on it a little bit. The shorter it is, the easier it's going to be, right? So I can swing from there. And then if I want to start making it harder, I make it longer and longer, right? There are other things you could use. Things like this, a snow shovel or a broom, there's a difference between these and a piece of PVC pipe. They have things on the end of them, obviously. What does this do, though? What this does is it actually is like a fan. It's a big, big piece of resistance at the end of these implements. It's going to try and slow it down when you swing it. I like the broom, right? With the handle on the snow shovel, it might be a little tough, but that's okay if that's all you have. Just use that, right? I like the broom because it's got a big fan on the end of it. It's going to resist my swing and make me swing harder to get it through. Remember, start with that lower body first. Pop through the lower body. Rotate. Come around, right? Right. Woo, that's tough. All right, get that lower body. Get that up. Yep. Pop. All right. So that's a drill you could do to really increase your swing speed. Okay. It's a great drill. I just kind of popped a little sweat doing it myself. You can do 5, 6 swings to one side. I would suggest also switching sides. When we're doing exercises like this, it's always great to do it on both sides of your body to keep things even if you're not a lefty or a righty, right? So 5 or 6 on one side, take a little bit of a breather. 5 or 6 on the other side, a little bit of a breather. Then you can continuously increase the reps over time. Take a little bit less rest to make it a little bit more difficult. All right? Go out, grab your brooms, grab your snow shovels, have some fun, all right?